it's nice to be back on the channel with you all. It's Kate, and Kate Fires is the place where purpose and finance meet. If you are joining us for the first time, please do well to hit the subscribe button, as we love you to be a part of this global community. And today, family, we will be talking very briefly about something that affects us all, especially we the young ones, and it's the subject matter of risk. Risk. I realize many of us don't know how to embrace risks, yet we want to rise. It is not possible. There is a reason why those two words, risk and rise, has at least 3 letters in common: R-I-S-K and R-I-S-E. If you must rise in the journey of life, you must be one who is willing to embrace risk a couple of times. Because if you don't take risk, you are at risk of being taken out. If you don't take risk, you are at risk of being taken out. The only way that you can be sure, that you can be more certain than uncertain to get to the top, is that you are taking the risk to rise. The only thing that happens, that you just know in your head that if I continue this way, I might most likely get to the top, is that you take the risk of leaving the ground level. Because leaving the ground level will mean you intentionally now climbing a ladder that you are not sure of the stamina. You are not so sure it has what it takes to take you to the top. You are not so sure your leg will not slip off on it. But you are willing to still climb the ladder all the same, because that's the only link between the bottom and the top, between the ground level and the top. And what happens when you are climbing a ladder? You take one step after the other. Mind you, when you are about to move to the next step, the next part of the ladder that takes you a step closer to the top, you're at a point one of your leg will be hanging in the air while the other is standing on a part of the ladder. Do you know it is possible that in that split seconds, when one of your legs is hanging in the air, it is possible that the only part of the ladder your other leg is standing on, it can break off, and which means you will fall all together. And that is what comes with you taking risk. It is possible you fail. There is no doubt about that. But the only thing that is guaranteed is that if you don't take the risk, you will never get up. You will never rise. So it is better you embrace risk. Embrace the ladder falling. Embrace something happening all of a sudden. Embrace the fact that it is possible that while you're on the ladder, a wind blows that forces the ladder itself to fall off. Embrace the fact that while you are climbing, the ladder itself can break. Embrace the fact that while you are climbing, you can slip off and fall completely. It is possible. But the only thing you must not allow is to allow yourself stay small, embrace smallness, because you are afraid to take risks. If you don't make a move, you will be moved out all completely. If you don't take a risk, you are at the risk of being taken out. Rather than stay and allow yourself to be moved out of the board all completely, it's better you make a move. At least whatever the results that come after it, I will be certain that this, at least you made the move by your own self. So till I come your way again, I need you to begin to embrace risks with the right mindset, because that's the only way to get to the top. Remember, this is the place where we are discussing continually how to fulfill your purpose and how to become financially free. So I need you to do everything legally right, everything morally right, to become financially free, become financially fit, to become a man or woman who fulfills his or her purpose. Remember, a generation is counting on you, and you cannot afford to fail them. I am waiting for you. If you liked what you just listened to, please do well to like, do well to drop your comments, do well to share with family and friends. And if this is your first time of joining us, please do well to hit the subscribe button. Remember, I am waiting for you. Bye.